in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on the mission to turn this whole town into dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe right on the mic.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Dan Severn and Andre. And now our tail of the tape for the...
Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, so Andre Bishop ready to produce on a big stage here tonight. We'll see how early on his takedown defense holds up. Prevailing wisdom is that the opposition at one time or another is going to try to take this fight to the canvas. You know what Bishop can do on the feet, plus jab, power in both hands, manages distance well, but when forced to wrestle and grapple, how will his game hold up? Could get some answers here early, Joe. All right, so here we go with round one, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out. It's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. Huge block there. Oh, nice jab by Bishop.
And he's teeing off. Oh, beautiful straight right.
Trying to establish that jab. Oh, beautiful hook by Severn.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Slips. Severn gets caught with that punch. Oh, and he lands another jab, using the jab beautifully all night. Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Big right hand there.
Uppercut. Big punches. Hard jab.
Oh!
He's looking to avoid that left hand. Misses with the jab. And he is staying committed to that jab. Goes for a single. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's back up to his feet.
Bishop gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Round two straight ahead.
Here's a big punch that results in a knockdown. Let's see it again. And let's get a better look at it from a different angle.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble with that round. This could be it right here. He's down.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. Oh,
he's he tagged him again. Back up to his feet.
blocks the punch.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
How about that shin?
Both men landing in that exchange. Hit him with the jab. There's a nice kick. And he's back up again.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here. Oh!
Beautiful hook.
Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Sever.
Hurt him with that uppercut,
Joe. Starting to snap off that jab. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Oh, and he's out!
A huge barrage of strikes. He kept coming and finally landed one big bomb for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight.
And here it is again. Boom! And then he's out.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. The decision is inside.
To my eyes. Waking up in mud, you left me to die. My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day that hell froze.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between the King of Kenosha.
You ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, so let's see how it goes early on here tonight for Andre Bishop. Certainly has some tools on which he can lean, a very educated jab. He moves well, certainly understands distance if you've seen him in the boxing ring. But will he have to wrestle defensively here tonight? Where is the takedown defense relative to where it'll be 6 or 12 months from now? So Andre Bishop looking to answer a lot of those questions here early on in this one. Rothwell gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. All right, so let's see how the early portions of this fight play out. You know about the massive power he has in those kicks. He'll attack you low, he'll go to the head. Let's see if he can find the range here early in this matchup tonight. The King of Kenosha gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh, he caught him on the button.
He's got him hurt here. He didn't miss with that uppercut.
Oh! Big shots!
Great shot. Keep the pressure.
What a jab.
How about that shin?
Big left hand!
He's got him hurt here. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, huge shot there. Nice punch by Bishop. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's back to his feet, but he's hurt. Hit him with a jab.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Try to establish that jab.
Oh, nice.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He is hurt here. Oh! What a leg kick.
Blocks the shot.
And he eats a kick.
Effective punch there by Bishop.
Oh!
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild
Oh,
round
he got
one.
tagged again. He's hurt. This could be it.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Effective punch there by Rothwell.
And he's looking for that left. Oh, another one! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
And here's another devastating shot to the head that really does damage. And here's another shot to the head that really stuns. Several near fight-ending moments in that round. Lots of action.
Okay, now two, ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
That last round was absolutely insane.
Oh! Oh, he might be out.
This could be it right here.
Nice strike to the midsection, glances.
He hurt him.
Man, has his chin been tested early. Oh!
Oh! He's clearly hurt. Oh!
Back to the feet.
Big shots. Hard left hand. Nice takedown. He takes it back.
Bishop gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by landing right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
That's a clean left hand.
Punch is blocked. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by the King of Kenosha. Man, that eye is so swollen now, Joe. This is becoming a real factor in the fight. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He is clearly in big, big trouble here. And he's going to try to take the back.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Bishop gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
Watch this again here. I mean, just stiff.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution.